Welcome to Drawing with Rachel. I'm Rachel, and during this show, I'll teach you how to draw absolutely anything you want. Horses, flowers, sunsets, you name it. On this episode, we received a request from Jill Weiner of Georgia, and she wants to learn how to draw Schadenfreude. I have no idea what that means. Pleasure derived from somebody else's misfortune. That doesn't sound very nice. I have never experienced that. Maybe somebody in the neighborhood has.
Hi. Do you know what Schadenfreude is? You don't know what that is? Can I ask you something?
What?
Have you ever experienced Schadenfreude?
I don't think so.
Even like...
That would involve like being a sociopath, basically.
Daddy, what's happening?
She's asking about Schadenfreude, taking pleasure in other people's pain.
Have you ever experienced Schadenfreude?
It makes me feel grateful.
Yes.
Like last night, there was a couple upstairs from me. They were arguing. This is 4 a.m. They were arguing. It sounded like I almost had to call cops. It just went on for hours. 4 a.m.
I'll see you again. Have you ever experienced...
Okay, I think I have an understanding of what Schadenfreude means now. Before we begin our drawing, I want to talk to you about what kind of supplies you should have laid out. Here is a pencil, a sharpener, an eraser, colored pencils, pastels, and a rejection letter from an internship I applied for at the Museum of Modern Art in 2013. While you're drawing, it's important to remember that not everybody likes you. Next, you will take your pencil and do a quick outline of your drawing. Oops, I have to sharpen this. As you prepare to draw, I want to give you a few helpful tips. First, it is always a good idea to concentrate on your favorite artists. You can think about all of the different ways that they were tortured. Salvador Dali's father never accepted Dali's identity and told him that he was just the reincarnation of his dead older brother. In what ways are you tortured? Next, if you're making artwork, it should be liberating. Back to work. It is important to sketch an outline of what your drawing will be. What does Schadenfreude mean to you? I confess, I've experienced this feeling one time. I'm going to draw a picture of a high school teacher that I once had. She was so mean. She yelled at me in front of everyone just for using a glitter pen on a standardized test. Miss H made me cry 3 times that year. So you'll see I've been adding color to the page now. I used red because it's an intense, warm color that captures the viewer's attention. Anyway, I was so mad that I developed a whole plan to get back at her. I was going to buy a one-way bus ticket to Russia and make sure she got on that bus on Monday at 3 p.m. So Monday came and Miss H didn't show up for school. And I thought, oh my God, my plan is ruined. I asked the school principal what happened to her, and he told me that Miss H ran over her own foot with her own car. You'll see I drew in some trees. I like to make trees with a free-flowing impressionistic style. They breathe life into the drawing. I kept imagining all the ways in which she could run over her own foot. I drew different variations. In one version, she was running over her left foot, in another it was her right foot. It's good to make multiple drafts until you find one that you really like. My college painting teacher told me that. Don't get me started on her. So in this picture, you'll see I drew her inside of her car and the tire has rolled over her foot. That beauty in the distance with the long flowing hair, that's me. Now for some finishing touches. And we are done.
It's important to have a patron, somebody who offers top dollar for your work because they really understand it.
I don't understand it.
Do you want to buy it?
How much would it cost me?
How much would you spend?
$5. We also clean out my fridge. Clean out my corn snake's terrarium. It's mating season. The bedding needs to be fresh. Clean my windows. There's still egg on it from Halloween. And I'm not gonna clean it myself. You gotta watch my mom's house while she's in Cabo for the weekend. Do all those chores, and I'll Venmo you the $5 after you're done. Bye. I don't want to hold on to it right now.